What's going on, y'all? My name is Joseph DiPietro. There's some background information in the description to my channel, so you can check that out before the videos begin. Might give you a little bit of information of maybe who I am, where I came from, and some background information for you. So what I want to do is I'm going to follow this video with a series of videos, maybe once or twice a week, on just general leadership to give you a little bit of information on why I want to do this. I'm a instructor at a school. It teaches about 22 to 24-year-old, fresh out of college, inspired Army and Marine Corps officers. And part of my teaching is what I do is with a professional development package. So it kind of teaches them how to be leaders, kind of how to lead their teams, how to lead their platoons, their units, and stuff like that. And a lot of them have been asking for videos so that they can show either their units or other folks and help them kind of bolster their leadership styles. So there might be maybe 10 videos over the next few weeks that I upload just about general leadership traits, styles, things like that. Something I want you to know about is that this is not a right answer thing. This is not the only way. This is not the end all be all. Hey, this is how you be a leader. This is just some unique skills, concepts, techniques, maybe to introduce to you or other folks out there to help bolster their leadership styles. What makes me unique here? So whenever you're selling a product or information, you always got to say like, hey, this is what makes me unique. So youth is going to be a big part of this. I recently sat in a seminar about generational leadership, and I'm going to go into that a little bit later on, just specifically by generation. But one of the unique things about this time is that we're leading individuals, young men and women that come from a very different background with regard to technology, with regard to the availability of information, and that's going to definitely make your leadership styles different because we're talking about a very different personality that we're leading these days. All right, the days of stoic leadership where you have this figurehead who you never see, who just speaks and represents companies and teams and businesses. In my opinion, those days are over. So now we're looking at individuals that need to be on the ground level with their people working in order to inspire them and set the example. So that's one of the things that makes this kind of unique, and we'll talk about that in future videos. So other than that, I just have a lot of information I'd like to pass on, and you can take it for what it is, and you can use it and build your own leadership style, or you don't have to use it at all, whatever you want to do. What I want to challenge you is to build your own style, right? So if you spend too much time mirroring somebody else, you're not going to be yourself. And at the end of the day, you really want to own your own leadership style, own your actions, and take that forward with regard to your team, your business, your unit, whatever it might be, and then be a better leader for them. One more thing that I'm going to refer to a lot throughout these talks that I want to make clear is that I'm a firm believer that as a leader, you work for your people and not the other way around. So typically when we say, oh, I work for so-and-so, that means that they're your boss, right? Or they're your supervisor. Well, I feel the opposite is the case. When I work for my Marines, or I work for my players, or whatever it might be. So if I ever say, hey, these are the people that you work for, I'm referring to your subordinates, if you will, more so the people that you're in charge of and the folks that you're working to get them the resources and the knowledge and the training necessary to be successful. So just keep that in mind moving forward. So if you're ever confused and I say, hey, these are the people you work for, that's what I'm talking about. But other than that, if you ever have any videos or topics that you want me to cover, please feel free to ask. I'll be more than happy to do so. And I hope that you truly take these bits of information, these videos, and these lessons to bolster your style, bolster your leadership. That way you can be better for your people, for your team, and for your unit. Thank you very much. Have a great day.